Learning English, the podcast.
Hey, English learners. Welcome back to the Learning English podcast, your go-to English podcast for learning English in a simple way. I'm Carol.
And I'm Edu. How are you today, Carol?
I'm doing well, thank you. But honestly, this morning I checked my bank account and I thought, where did all my money go?
Oh no, not again. You know what? The same thing happened to me last week. I looked at my account and I was shocked. I spent so much money and I don't even remember what I bought.
Exactly. It's like the money just disappears. You work hard, you get your salary, and then suddenly it's all gone.
Yes, and that's why today's topic is so important. We're talking about money, specifically easy ways to save money.
This is not just an English lesson. This is also a life lesson because managing money is one of the most important skills we need in life.
Absolutely. And the good news is you don't need to be rich to start saving. You just need some simple habits.
Before we begin, if this is your first time here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps us keep creating content for you. We're just two friends trying to help you learn English while talking about real life.
Yes, and at the end of this episode, we'll break down some key vocabulary words about money. Words like afford, splurge, and broke. So make sure you stay until the end.
All right, let's begin. Edu, can I ask you a personal question?
Sure, go ahead.
When was the last time you bought something and later thought, why did I buy that?
Oh, that's easy. Last month, I was walking past a coffee shop and I saw a new coffee machine in the window. It looked so nice. And I thought, I need that.
Did you really need it?
No, I already have a coffee machine at home, but in that moment, I just wanted it. So I bought it.
And how do you feel now?
Honestly, I regret it. I used it twice. Now it's just sitting in my kitchen. I wasted money.
That's called impulse buying, when you buy something suddenly without thinking.
Yes, impulse. It's a big problem for me. What about you, Carol? Do you do impulse buying?
Oh, yes, all the time, especially with snacks. I take the bus to work every day, right? And sometimes I stop at the small shop near the bus stop. I buy chocolate, chips, a cold drink, small things.
But small things add up, right?
Exactly. At the end of the month, I realized I spent almost $50 just on snacks. $50! That's a lot of money.
Wow. And you didn't even enjoy them that much, right?
Not really. I ate them quickly and forgot about them. It's like throwing money away.
So the first problem we have is this. We spend money on small things. We don't notice. But these small things add up to big amounts.
Yes, and that brings us to our first tip. If you want to save money, you need to track your spending.
Track means to follow, to watch carefully. You need to know where your money goes.
Exactly. For me, I started writing everything down. Every time I buy something, I write it in a small notebook. Coffee, $3. Snack, $2. Bus ticket, $1.
That's a great idea. I use an app on my phone. Every day, I open the app and I enter my expenses. At the end of the week, the app shows me a report. And honestly, the first time I saw the report, I was shocked.
Why? What did you see?
I saw that I spent $120 on food delivery in 1 month. $120.
That's a lot. Why did you order so much?
Because I'm lazy. After work, I'm tired, I don't want to cook, so I just open the app and order food. Pizza, burger, shawarma. It's easy.
But expensive.
Very expensive. And when I saw that number, I realized I need to change. I can't afford to spend that much every month.
Afford. That's an important word. It means you have enough money to buy something. If you can't afford it, it means it's too expensive for you.
Right, so now I try to cook at home more often. It's cheaper and actually healthier too.
That's good, Edu. And listeners, if you're enjoying this conversation so far, don't forget to subscribe. It means the world to us and shows us you want more episodes like this.
Yes, please subscribe. It's free and it helps us a lot.
All right, so we talked about tracking your spending. Now let's talk about the next tip, the 30-day rule.
Ooh, I love this rule. It changed my life.
Really? Tell us about it.
Okay, so the 30-day rule is simple. When you want to buy something, but you don't really need it, you wait 30 days.
Wait 30 days before buying?
Exactly. You write down the item, the date, and the price. Then you wait. After 30 days, if you still want it, you can buy it.
And what usually happens?
Usually after 30 days, I don't want it anymore. I forget about it, or I realize I don't actually need it.
Can you give us an example?
Sure, 2 months ago, I wanted to buy a new video game. It was $60. I really wanted it, but I decided to follow the 30-day rule. I wrote it down and waited.
And then?
After 30 days, I didn't want it anymore. My friend bought the same game and I played it at his house. It was fun, but not worth $60. I'm so glad I didn't buy it.
That's perfect. So the 30-day rule helps you avoid impulse buying.
Yes, because when you wait, you give your brain time to think. Is this really important? Do I really need this? Or do I just want it because it looks nice?
I use a similar rule, but shorter. I wait 24 hours. If I want to buy something, I wait 1 day. The next day, if I still want it, I consider buying it.
That's good too. The point is, don't buy immediately. Give yourself time to think.
Exactly. Now let's talk about something that saves me a lot of money every month. Meal prep.
Meal prep? What's that?
Meal prep means preparing your meals in advance, usually on the weekend.
Oh, like cooking for the whole week.
Yes, exactly. Every Sunday, I spend 2 hours in the kitchen. I cook rice, chicken, vegetables. I put everything in containers. Then during the week, I just take 1 container to work.
That sounds smart. But isn't it boring? Eating the same food every day?
Not really. I make different dishes. Monday is chicken with rice. Tuesday is pasta. Wednesday is soup. I change it.
And how much money do you save?
A lot. Before I started meal prep, I used to buy lunch every day at work. A meal costs about $8. That's $40 per week, $160 per month.
Whoa.
But now, when I cook at home, 1 meal costs maybe $2 or $3. So I spend about $60 per month instead of $160.
That's $100 saved every month.
Exactly. And over 1 year, that's $1,200 saved.
That's incredible, Carol. I need to start doing that.
You should. I know you don't like cooking, but you can start small. Cook 1 or 2 meals. Even that helps.
You're right. Maybe I can cook eggs and toast for breakfast. That's easy.
Perfect. And you know what else helps? Leftovers.
Leftovers?
Yes, leftover food. When you cook dinner, make extra, then eat the leftovers for lunch the next day.
Oh, that's smart. So you cook once but eat twice.
Exactly. It saves time and money.
I like that. Okay, so far we have 3 tips. Track your spending, use the 30-day rule, and prepare meals at home.
Yes. And now let's talk about small changes that make a big difference.
Oh, I have some good examples for this.
Go ahead.
Okay, so last year, I used to buy coffee every morning. Every single morning. A cup of coffee costs $4. That's $120 per month.
And then?
Then I bought a simple coffee maker for $30. Now I make coffee at home. It costs less than $1 per day.
So the coffee maker paid for itself in 1 week.
Exactly. And now I save more than $100 every month.
That's a perfect example. Small change, big impact. What about you, Carol? Do you have an example? Yes. I used to buy bottled water every day. 2 bottles, sometimes 3. Each bottle costs about $1.
And now?
Now I have a reusable water bottle. I fill it at home before I leave. It's free, and it's better for the environment, too.
That's great. So you save money and help the planet.
Exactly. These small changes don't feel hard, but they really add up.
Another thing I did was cancel subscriptions I don't use.
Subscriptions?
Yes, like Netflix, Spotify, gym membership. I had 3 subscriptions. Each one is small, maybe $10 or $15 per month. But together, that's $40.
And you weren't using them?
I was using Netflix sometimes, but the gym, I went maybe twice in 6 months, and I wasn't listening to Spotify at all.
So you canceled them.
Yes, I kept Netflix because I actually use it, but I canceled the gym and Spotify. Now I save $25 every month.
That's smart. Many people pay for things they don't use.
Exactly. So listeners, check your bank statement. Look at your subscriptions. Cancel the ones you don't need.
Yes, and here's another tip. Walk more, drive less.
That's hard for me. I love my car.
I know, Edu, but sometimes you drive even for short distances, right?
True. Sometimes I drive to the supermarket. It's only 10 minutes walking, but I take the car.
And that costs money. Gas, parking. If you walk, it's free. Plus, it's good exercise.
You're right. I should walk more.
I take the bus to work, so I walk to the bus stop every day. It's about 15 minutes. At first, I didn't like it, but now I enjoy it. It's peaceful. I can think, I can listen to music.
That sounds nice. And you save money too.
Yes. And speaking of saving money, let me share something personal.
What is it?
When I first started working, I didn't save anything. Every month, I spent everything. New clothes, eating out with friends, buying things I didn't need.
We all do that at first.
Yes. But then one day, my phone broke. I needed a new phone, but I didn't have any savings. I had to borrow money from my brother.
Oh no.
It was embarrassing. And that day, I realized I need to save money, not just for fun things, but for emergencies.
Emergency fund. That's important.
Yes, an emergency fund is money you save for unexpected situations, like when your phone breaks, or your car needs repair, or you get sick.
How much should you save?
Experts say you should save at least 3 months of expenses. So if you spend $500 per month, you should have $1,500 saved.
That's a lot.
It is, but you don't need to save it all at once. You can start small. Save $50 this month. Next month, another $50. Slowly it builds up.
That makes sense. I actually started doing that this year.
Really? How's it going?
Good. I save $100 every month. I put it in a separate bank account. I don't touch it. Now I have almost $1,000 saved.
That's amazing, Edu. How does it feel?
It feels great. I feel safe. If something bad happens, I have money. I don't need to worry.
That's the power of saving. It gives you peace of mind.
Yes. And you know what else? Saving money is not about being cheap or boring.
Exactly. It's about having choices.
Right. If you save money, you can choose to travel next year. You can choose to help your family. You can choose to buy something you really want.
But if you spend everything now, you don't have choices later.
Exactly. Saving is freedom.
I love that. Saving is freedom. And listeners, remember, you don't need to follow all these tips at once. Start with one. Maybe track your spending this week, or try the 30-day rule, or cook one meal at home.
Yes, small steps are better than no steps.
Exactly. And before we move to the vocabulary section, let me say this. If you're still with us, thank you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It's a small action that makes a huge difference for our podcast. We're working hard to create helpful content for you.
Yes, please subscribe and leave a comment. Tell us, what's your favorite money-saving tip? We'd love to hear from you.
All right, now let's break down some useful vocabulary words we use today.
Yes, let's start with the word afford. Carol, can you explain it?
Sure. Afford means you have enough money to buy something. For example, I can't afford a new car right now. It's too expensive.
Good example. Another sentence. She wants to travel to Europe, but she can't afford it this year.
Perfect. Next word, splurge. Edu, this one is for you.
Okay. Splurge means to spend a lot of money on something, usually something you don't need. For example, last weekend I splurged on a nice dinner at an expensive restaurant.
Nice. Another example, I usually save money, but sometimes I splurge on new clothes.
Exactly. Next word is broke.
Broke is an informal word. It means you have no money.
For example, I'm broke this month. I spent too much money last week.
Or, he can't go to the movies tonight. He's broke.
Yes, now let's talk about cut back on.
Cut back on means to reduce or spend less on something. For example, I need to cut back on eating out. It's too expensive.
Good one. Another example. She decided to cut back on buying coffee every day.
Perfect. Next is worth it.
Worth it means something is valuable or good enough for the money or effort. For example, this phone was expensive, but it's worth it. It works perfectly.
Or, I don't think that movie is worth it. Let's watch something else.
Exactly. Now, treat yourself.
Oh, I like this one. Treat yourself means to buy something nice for yourself, to make yourself happy. For example, I worked hard this month, so I'm going to treat myself to a nice meal.
Another example. After finishing her exams, she treated herself to a day at the spa.
Beautiful. Next word is add up.
Add up means when small amounts combine to become a large amount. For example, buying coffee every day doesn't seem expensive, but it adds up over time.
Good. Or small expenses add up quickly if you're not careful.
Perfect. Now, stick to.
Stick to means to continue following a plan or decision. For example, I want to stick to my budget this month.
Another example. She stuck to her meal prep plan and saved a lot of money.
Great. Next is tight budget.
A tight budget means you don't have much money to spend. You need to be careful. For example, I'm on a tight budget this month, so I can't go out much.
Or they're living on a tight budget while saving for a house.
Exactly. Now, leftovers.
Leftovers are food that remains after a meal. For example, I ate the leftovers from dinner for lunch today.
Another one, don't throw away the leftovers. We can eat them tomorrow.
Perfect. Next word is subscription.
A subscription is when you pay money regularly to use a service. For example, I have a Netflix subscription. I pay $15 every month.
Or he canceled his gym subscription because he wasn't using it.
Great example. And finally, impulse.
Impulse means a sudden desire to do something without thinking. For example, I bought that jacket on impulse. I didn't really need it.
Another example, she tries to avoid impulse purchases by making a shopping list.
Perfect. So those were our key vocabulary words for today.
Try using them in your own sentences. Practice makes perfect.
And remember, learning these words will help you talk about money confidently in English.
All right, that brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you all for joining us.
We really enjoyed talking about money and sharing our experiences with you.
Remember, saving money doesn't mean you can't enjoy life. It means you're planning for a better future.
Start small. Track your spending. Wait before you buy. Cook at home. These simple steps can change your financial life.
And they'll also improve your English, because when you practice talking about real topics like money, you learn faster.
Exactly. So keep practicing, keep saving, and keep learning.
We'll see you next time on the Learning English podcast. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and start saving today.
Before you go, your progress doesn't end here. Click on the next video or explore the additional videos we've selected for you. See you soon.